looking for deals. Today we're going to talk more about what is the perfect flip. People always ask me, Caesar or Flippin' NJ, when do you know when to flip a property and when to rent a property out for income? Today we're going to talk about the perfect flip, right? Home run, like I always call them. This particular property we're looking at right now is a 2-family property. I purchased this property from auction.com. Shout out to our friends at auction.com. Like we tell you guys at the seminars, I get a lot of deals from auction.com. So this property is a 2-family. It has a 1-bedroom apartment on the first floor, 3-bedroom apartment on the second floor. I'm getting this property right now. My purchase price is $250,000, right? As you can see, we can walk around a little bit. You guys can follow me. It's not the biggest property out there, but the ARV is here, right? The after repair value on this property, it's a grand slam. So if I'm buying this property for $250, it probably needs about $30 grand. And you can see the condition of this property is not that bad. I'm going to refurbish the floors, right? They're beautiful original hardwood floors. They're really nice. So we save some dollars there. You walk into the kitchen. The tile's a little ugly, but the craziest thing I'll probably do in this house is kitchens and bathrooms. I will get rid of all these cabinets. I will redo the bathroom again, which as you can see, it's not horrible, but it's not that bad. I'll probably spend about $1,000 on this bathroom. Most people will be like, oh man, that's too cheap. Oh, it's gonna cost you $3,000, $4,000. But when you think about it, you look at this bathroom, there's only 3-4 walls. Like how much is sheetrock? Nothing. It's not it's not that big of a project. So the first thing I do when I look at one of these properties, I check all the marketable sales in that area. So for you to get a good idea of value when you're thinking about flipping a property, you need to look at 4 marketable sales in that area that sold within 1 year. Marketable sales, comps, recently sold, all means the same. And when you look at that, you want to make sure that whatever property you looked at that sold in that area is similar to this property. For example, this house is 2,000 square feet. I want to look at 4 sales that were sold and the properties were 2,000 square feet, just like this one. You don't want to look at a property that was 5,000 square feet and yours is 2,000 square feet. Even though yours is nicer, it's not the same thing. At the end of the day, when the calculated value of a property is based on square footage, there's a formula that appraisers use when they come out. So on this particular property, it's a pretty easy deal, which people that are starting out and want to flip a property, I would definitely recommend a deal like this. I'll probably spend like $30,000 here. I'm at $280. ARV right now is $450, right? If I want to go crazy, right, I could bump out the back of this house and add additional square footage if I really want to, but I don't. I kind of want to just come in and out. As you can see, it's kind of like a double lock here. I could bump it out in the back and probably add about, I don't know, maybe like another, between both floors, I could probably add about 800, 900 square feet. If I want to go crazy, at that point I could probably get an extra 30,000 on it, sell it for 480, maybe 5. But is it really worth the headache? It's not, because now I have to deal with the building department. I gotta go in front of zoning. I gotta deal with engineers. I gotta deal with architects, which instead of me being out this house in 60 days, now we're talking about probably 4 to 6 months. So sometimes you kind of can't be a penny pincher. I rather come in and out, make my quick 200,000 and keep it moving. And some people might be like, all right, it's a multi-family. You always talk about rental properties, rental income. Like I said, I flip 30 to 40 a year. The reason that I would not keep this as a rental, my sweet spot when it comes to rental properties is to make at least $4,000 to $4,500 a month gross. On this particular property, I could only make about $3,600. So that's why I'm flipping this particular property, just to give you the answer to that question that you guys are probably asking yourself. But yeah, like I said, home run. When you look for a flip, just to recap a little bit, look for marketable sales, comps, whatever you want to call it. You can get that from Trillia, you can get that from Zillow, You could get that from the local MLS, you could get that from an appraiser, but usually they charge for comps, or you can get that from a local agent that you're dealing with. So, again, home run, got this on the contract. Purchase price for $250. I'm gonna put 30 into it. I'm at $280. I'm gonna sell it for $450 all day, and especially in this market. Good area, low taxes. The person who buys this property will probably live on the first floor, and pretty much the mortgage will probably be paid off by the second unit. You can't beat it. It's a win-win for all of us that are gonna be involved in this transaction. All right, just to recap my numbers. My purchase price for this property is $250,000. My rehab is gonna be $30,000. ARV on this property after I fix everything and it's renovated, it's gonna be $450,000. I'm redoing the floors, I'm doing 3 bathrooms, I'm redoing 2 kitchens. So when it's all said and done on this particular deal, I'm probably gonna walk away with $180,000. Let's say miscellaneous just in case anything happens. I walk away with $170,000. This is a home run, grand slam, slam dunk, whatever you want to call it. This deal, Flippin' and Jay is doing. This is the kind of deals, especially when you begin, you should do. It's not a lot of work. In, out, 60 days, straight to the bank.